Hello everybody, welcome to my home and welcome to my art room. I'm Sam, or Sam I Am. I hope you're all doing well. I'm doing fantabulistic, very excited to be here with you to do another video. I'm ready to do a project, but I need some colors. And if you've been here before, you know how I get my colors. If not, let me explain. I use a number generating app. All of my colors are numbered and I'm at 365. So I enter the parameters of 1 through 365. Then I'll hit generate. I'll do that 4 times, giving me 4 different colors. I have to use those 4 colors. I can add additional colors, I can add embellishments, and I can pick the project. I just have to use the 4 colors that were generated. Now for some reason, those 4 colors, there's one that's just not going to work, or 2 that might not work. I can call a mulligan, which means I can pull that color and generate another one to replace it. Now I will do this if we see that the color is just not going to work with the other colors. Everything we know about the color wheel and mixing colors and so forth, we just know it's not going to work. And I've come up with this method because I was very indecisive, still indecisive about choosing colors for my projects. So I said, there's got to be a way I can do this. That's when I came up with this. And I was like, well, hey, there might be other people that have the same trouble as I. So I figured I could show you my method. Maybe I could, you could use your own methods, like the number generator. I'm going to speak, I promise. You could use a number generator with your own colors. Or you can use the combos that I've come up with that seem to be pretty good or beautiful. I just wanted to share what I've learned and hopefully help somebody else. Alright, without any further explanation, I think you'll understand when I start going, because I don't know that I'm explaining things very well today. I'm a little out of it, I think. I'm just ready to do a project, so let's get to it. I'm going to generate our first number. 180. Our next number, 134. Third, 238, lots of high numbers. And last, 251, look at that, all high numbers. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll put you on hold, pull the colors, see what else I want to use, if anything, as well as my embellishments, and hey, pick out what project. And I need to mix some resin. So I got a few things to do while I'm on hold while you're on hold waiting for me, but you won't know, it'll be a blink of an eye. Hang on just a second. Okay, everybody, I'm back. I got all of our goodies. As you can see, I've picked out these beautiful leaves to do. Let's go over our colors. First is 180, which is purple dark indigo by Resin. It's an alcohol ink. Then 134 is gold metallic alcohol ink by Sig Wong. Then 238 is an alcohol ink Latte by Ranger. Then 251 is orange. It's a resin dye from Resin. All these look great, but then you look at the purple. What are we going to do with that? Well, you know what we're going to do with that? We are going to add yellow to make brown. I think that's what we can do. Hopefully. So hopefully our colors turn out good. We got to mix those up. I started these to have little grooves in there. So I decided I was going to use my Krylon pen, which is not my preference. Deco color, what's it called? This one, but gold. Deco color, liquid gold is my preference. This thing has been nothing but a problem, and now I'm wearing it. It probably will for a couple days. And it doesn't like to write on the silicone. So anyway, I did 3 of them. I just figured I'd go through and show you how I do one. Hopefully it'll work. And you just go along and put your gold paint on the little lines. Veins, I guess, is what we call them on a leaf. And just go through them and mark them up. Then when we pour the resin in, when we take them out, the gold will be on the other side. It looks really good. But I recommend, if I gotta use this Krylon. I gotta use it up because it's expensive. But everything else, I always grab the deco color. A lot of people might like Krylon. It's just not my personal preference. And I'm here to pass on my preference to you guys to let you give your own opinion on stuff. Like, I just figured for this, I could at least do these veins with the Krylon, but it has not wanted to cooperate very well. See, doesn't that look nice? You just go around and get off the excess. Which I'm not that too concerned about that because we do have gold color. It'll just look like it was a part of that. Okay, see? All pretty. Okay, now let's make some colors. This is the part you might want to fast forward through. That's fine. However, some people are interested in seeing the colors mixed. So that's what we're going to do. And I think I know what I'm doing. I don't know. Because these should take about 2 ounces each. Maybe 2 1/4. And then I figured I'd make a little container or holder for it. I hope this goes with another set of coasters. So I'm pretty sure these will fit in there. But we won't know until we try. My favorite motto. Won't know until you try. Alright, let's go ahead and fill up some colors. Or make some colors. Mix some colors. That's what we want to do. And I just kind of figured I would just drop the colors in, you know, not really go with the design. Because leaves are all different colors when, well, when they're dying. Right? So that's 4 colors. Put this one to the side. Okie doke. Let's go ahead and make our brown. See what happens there. I don't have any little sticks. I don't think. Excuse me, I wasn't prepared for class, guys. I'm sorry. I do got enough little ones. Yay! Okay, let's see what happens. Please give us something good. 2, 3. One, 2, 3. Now, I'll be honest with y'all. I had to Google it to see what colors make brown. And I was excited when I read purple and yellow. Maybe I should remember that from grade school, but I didn't. I'm not looking very good with anything. Maybe I just add some brown to it. Oh, this gray brown. How about chestnut brown? That's pretty dark. Let's see what happens. I just put me a nice squirt in there. Let's see what we get. Oh, that looks brown. Grab a paper towel so we see what color we got. I feel very discombobulated today, guys. That's brown. Make sure I mix it better. It's got a purple hue to it, so let's maybe put another drop in. Oh, you're gonna put more purple in. No, no more purple. Browns, please. All right, that should be good. Okie doke. Now we'll, whoa, holy moly, that would have been a mess. I don't feel like cleaning up any messes today. Nope, I didn't turn this off. Oh, you're kidding. I didn't go down far enough. Lord. Alright. That should be far enough. And these are bottles. Look. Oh, it takes so much to squeeze these bottles. I don't know what plastic they made them out of, but they need a refund. I'm probably going to dump some of this out because I don't want that much gold. Because you guys know how gold takes over. And it kind of floats. And really I just want a little bit of floating gold. So I'm glad I thought of that. I would add a whole bunch of gold I didn't need. Okay. Alright, and then we go with Latte, our ranger. This is really an ugly color. I don't know why. I think I ordered it so I could have a beach sand color. And I don't think I'd want to walk on this beach. I just have a terrible time with alcohol inks though. I just prefer micas, I guess, because the alcohol inks I have, they aren't very good. And I've tried Resin, Sig Wong. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. You shouldn't have to. I know people on TV, on YouTube, other videos, it doesn't seem like they use as much alcohol ink as I do, and it looks fantastic. It's like yellow. It looks like a brown to me, not a yellow. I'm gonna put more in there. And maybe I will put, how about a drop of the brown? How about I do a light brown? Or just brown? We'll do 1 drop. Okay, let's go in for a leaves. And now since I'm taking this away, I don't know if I'm going to have enough resin mixed up. I might need to put some clear in there, or I'm going to have to mix up more resin. I don't know. Just a little bit of gold. I don't have my gloves on. I didn't cut that one either. I've had it for a long time. I thought it was already cut. So we have 9 days until Christmas. And that's crazy. I cannot believe it's Christmas. But truthfully, I'll be glad when it's over with. I'm just not into the Christmas spirit. I've got, well, most of my shopping done. 0 wrapping done. And really, the only presents I care about wrapping instead of putting in a bag is my son's. And his presents are big. They're going into a big bag. You know, like the big, like you put a bike in or something. He's not getting a bike. He's getting a TV and a game chair. Which, you know, that a gamer's chair is for the computer. Alright, gang. This is pitiful too. Pitiful. I don't know how good our leaves are going to be, guys. But it's the colors that I was given. It's not my fault. Let me put some gloves on. Yep. Sometimes the colors are just fabulous. And other times they're just fab. Or just bad. I mean, they're not bad. They're just not superb. Alright, I'm getting my gloves on, guys. Sorry, I'm not prepared. Like I said, today is discombobulated day. I was out of town for a medical procedure. I have to go 4 hours away to my doctor's every 3 months. So, it's a long drive. And we came home, and I don't like to come home when it's dark. But I didn't want to pay another room in a hotel for just 1 hour of dark that I would be driving. So my son talked me into it, and I was like, all right, which I'm glad we did it. Because now I'm home with you guys. What in the world? Look, these fingers were resin together. And it ripped a hole in it. Holy smokes. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Okie doke. So let's go with. I'm almost thinking since that gold's not gold like I thought it was, I'm gonna put a little more in here so I have it to fill everything up. Now I'm not gonna make the holder like I said I was going to because it's ugly. What did I do with the gold? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I don't want a holder for these ugly colors. Or, again, not ugly, just not gorgeous. All right. So, let's go with, what is that doing? Something in there, I guess. Because it's fine. Okay, let's go with some orange. Gotta pour it right down in that little branch. I got some old resin that was on my glove there. Yeah, I just figure we do it like this because leaves are variegated. Okay, we'll do some of this color. Look at this ad. Mama would call that baby, let's just say poop. Okay, sorry guys, I cut myself off. A notification came up and I was swiping it and I swiped you away. Sorry. Anyway, this looks like baby poop. On the cup, side of the cup, I should say. I think it'll look great once they're together. What do y'all think? Think so? All right. And purple turned into a pretty good brown, didn't it? how's it looking, guys? I think those are pretty good. I'm pleasantly surprised. I think once these colors get a blend in, it's going to be great. All right, go around again, fill it up, which it isn't much needed. Actually, I don't think I can put anything else in there. Not that one. I don't know how that one got so much fuller. I'm pretty impressed with these leaves. Maple leaves. Bam. Wow, guys. I like it. Like I said, I'm pleasantly surprised. I have some resin left over. I was worried I didn't have enough. So I have some left. Okay, let's add a little heat on here. Let me wipe my little resinated fingers. Now, I forgot to tell you, I'm using Clearcast 7000 resin. It's a 1-to-1 ratio. Wonderful, budget-friendly resin. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Everybody should try it. If you can't get your resin, looking for a new resin, try it out. You want to be quickly and efficiently using your lighter across these molds because silicone will melt, and then you'll lose your mold or you'll burn your resin. There. And I used the torch quickly and efficiently and got rid of the bubbles, the few that were there. So now I am going to give them about an hour, and I'm going to put them on my heat plate after they've sat here for an hour and, are able to be moved, getting to the consistency where they can be moved. And then they'll be ready probably in about 2 hours on the heat plate. And I can come back to you and show you what we got. So you guys hang tight and I'll be back with the final product. Hey everybody, I'm back. Good morning, it's noon, good afternoon. Our leaves were on the hot plate last night, but I went to sleep. So I'm here now with our pretty leaves. I think they turned out pretty well. I can't wait to see the other side. So here we go. My hands. Look, I cut myself this morning. Oh, goodness. Wow, look at the gold. And you tell it's the Krylon, how it's not really adhered to the whole vein. Didn't have that problem with the Deco color. Deco art, what's it called? I did that yesterday. Deco color. I don't know if I can't find my gold one. Oh well. It's not what I'd like, but. And there we go. I'm going to put it up here so you can see it. Can you see it? Whoa! Oops. Not bad, huh? Sweet. I know it's like the wrong time of year for leaves, but with the colors I had, we had to use the leaves. I was thinking about that last night. I was like, I don't think I'm crazy. Moving back in time. Although it's really just started getting cold here. There we go. A little error there. Alright, and our last one. There we go. Well, I think they turned out beautifully. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this crappy Krylon pen and attempt to go around the outside. Oh, look. I made a clear one. It's got a lot of bubbles in it. I didn't do my due diligence on getting the bubbles out. But I did get one made for our leaves. So, alright, I'm going to do one. And then you guys know how to do this. So, let's just see what one looks like. Uh-oh. That's going to be an issue getting up in there. Might have to use a paintbrush. I don't want to use a paintbrush. It is not going in there all the way, guys. So I'm going to do what I can with you, and then I'll get my little paintbrush out and finish them. And you'll see the final product in the picture. In the video, I should say. Or you'll see them somehow. These are not very easy to get down in there. So then that's what I'm going to do, guys. I'm just going to, because this pen just is not my friend. Yeah, I'm going to get the, let me do something here. Let me do this. Y'all see how that pen works. It's not just me. Y'all see it. If y'all have better luck, I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but please tell me. I'm going to do the same thing with the deco color and have no problems. Just the Krylon. And I've heard from other artists that they prefer the deco too, so. Alright, now, this is what we have to do. We get a little handy dandy paintbrush. Trying to find a good one. I bought some new ones just for this purpose. This one looks pretty good. See, it's got a slant, an angled one. Then we are going to use, I have a couple different kinds, so we'll try this one. This one's Marty. Whoa, I didn't think I'd get it open. Didn't want to open. And pour a little bit in here. I don't know if that gold's going to match though. I don't like that one, y'all. Oh my goodness. Let me put this over here. I'll drain that back in when I'm alone. Let me see. Here we go. This is the Masters. Or Testers? What's it called? I don't know what. Testers. There we go. Shake it up real good. And you do all you can to get the lid off. Okay. My least favorite way to do this, but we gotta do what we gotta do, right? And just paint it along. Might be better off to do it like this since the paintbrush is a little wider than the leaf. And this goes on really good. And you get this where you, like where model planes and stuff are, cars. I tried to get my son to do model cars. He said they weren't the same as Legos. He's got an extensive collection of Legos, especially Star Wars ships. And he's 20. He still gets them for Christmas. It's an adult thing. He and I used to build them together. I would pull the parts out, have them lined up for him to put them together. A lot of time spent together doing that. Really enjoyed it. Miss it. And the good stuff with this is you have a minute or two when you go over to wipe it off. Wipes right off. We'll finish this one, and like I said, I'll say goodbye until next time. Getting ready to go see that movie, the new movie Avatar that came out. Looking forward to it. The first one I remember I watched with my parents. That's when Dad got a new TV because we were watching it. It was so dark. I said, Dad, I can't even see on this TV. Well, wouldn't you know it? We were out going and getting the TV the next day. Oh no, look. Yeah, I gotta do some cleanup here. Alright, so I'm going to wipe this up where I've got a mess all over it, and I'm rushing trying to do this while y'all are watching. I'm nervous. No, I'm just kidding. But I can take my time a little better when you're not here. So, I'll just finish this in a second. I'm going to tell you goodbye. Goodbye for now. I will see you next time. Take care. Thank you. Bye.